CSGO skins. Now that's something that we hear quite often. Those wonderful skins ranging from anywhere from 3 cents to over $30,000. Those wonderful attributes that they supposedly endow upon their weapons as you run about skirting your enemies. But know what I think about skins? Back before CSGO came out, there was a wonderful game called TF2. And in this game, you had many options of weapons and customization factors just like CSGO. However, they were hats and boots and sometimes guns. Mostly hats. Now, as TF2 prospered, so did Valve. These hats were very well sought after, and very many people were paying lots and lots of money to have these wonderful hats. However, all gravy trains must come to an end. And when TF2 started to die out, CSGO became the new crowning jewel of the Valve empire. But what was Valve to do with all these leftover hats, you say? Well, they're here to make a profit, you see. So they turned around and melted down all the TF2 hats and made them into water marble skins that you can apply to guns, claiming that they're wonderful for everyone to use. That's honestly just my opinion, but that's how I think the skins came about. These YouTubers, these sellouts, these gamblers, these websites that want to make money off of skins, it's enough to make you want to not play the game anymore. If Valve would just stop making new colored skins and actually produce some content for the game they're making, they might actually keep their gaming group around and might not lose them all to PUBG. Speaking of Valve making money off of guns, let's talk a little bit about the value behind those skins. I hear that there's a Doppler out there that you can get over $30,000 if you get the right case opened. So you're telling me I can spend $2 and then I can turn around and get $30,000. Well, that's pretty cool. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I have to turn around and get that value back in keys. Because currency works in keys in Valve and Steam and all their games. Because, no, it's not gambling. They're using keys and they're using items that are purchasable in the game. That doesn't make it gambling at all. So, what does that mean for the rest of us? Well, nothing at all. Most of us don't give a fuck, honestly, because they're just kids trying to be big boys with their mom and dad's credit cards, buying these skins and buying these stickers and buying these attachments that they think are going to make them better at the game, when all they are is paying Valve more and more money for a game that's fairly broken and needs a lot of fixing. Now, when we get into this, really, I think it comes down to arrogancy and how much people like to wave their virtual pixelated dongs around, if you know what I mean. It's a despicable thing, if you really think about it, to have this much money going into this small of a venue where nothing is coming from it whatsoever, other than them profiting 100%. It's ridiculous.